My name's Josh, I'm 35 years old, and I started this journey as a software developer 3.5 years ago. I actually have a background in electrical engineering, which I worked in for about 4 years in my 20s. I left that, it wasn't for me, it was far too corporate in Australia as an engineer, and I moved into my own business. Well, there was two businesses. Um, we were doing that for about 4 years, mostly over COVID. So it was very, very difficult. I decided to walk away from those businesses for various reasons, but I needed something to walk into. So I decided on, initially web development, something that always interested me. I've done a little bit of coding here and there in university, and just out of pure interest in my own time. Nothing to make me any kind of expert or overly knowledgeable, but enough to know the basics. So before I walked away from the businesses, I decided to start teaching myself how to code again, and specifically in web development. So from that decision to get into web development, it took me about 14 months to land my first job, so quite a long time. That first job was using .NET, so C Sharp. Never used it before, but they were happy enough with me in my interviews that they decided to take the chance, and it worked out quite well. Um, 12 months into that, my partner and I decided to move to Colombia. My partner's Colombian, brought our daughter with us, and we've been here for just over a year now. My previous employer gave me a 6-month contract to work remotely. That contract ended about 6, 7 months ago, so I've been unemployed for that time. So I've been taking the opportunity to get back into some JavaScript and React, just upskill, work on some small projects, and now starting to look for a new role, either remotely or from here in Colombia. I'm not sure what I want to do with this YouTube channel just yet. Obviously, documenting what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. I definitely don't want to be talking about code. There's so many good resources out there for that. There's no point. I think I want to do more the lifestyle side of things, living in another country with a family, and doing this later in life in my 30s. I think a lot of people might find some value in that, particularly if you're thinking about making the jump. Some of the mistakes I've made along the way, how much